what do you really feel like happens after consciousness the moment after we die? What is your best up-to-date understanding of what happens?
There are two ways to think about it. One is what happens to the space in this room if the walls are destroyed. The space you can't divide, right? The space outside the room, inside this, between your thoughts is the same. You can neither create it nor destroy it. So, short answer is nothing happens. What happens to the screen when you stop watching Netflix? Or then you switch on to Disney on their screen, or switch on to Amazon. The screen has the capacity to deliver infinite movies. But the screen itself is not affected by the movies that are on the screen. Think of a mirror that can reflect infinite sceneries, but the mirror itself is not affected. So the real you is not affected. It recycles and evolves. Now you say reincarnation. It's not a bad word actually, because it's happening all the time. Your stomach cells are recycling every 5 days. So the stomach cells you have today weren't there 5 days ago. But what is really there is the memory of how to digest food, right? Your liver cells regenerate every 6 weeks or so, but they remove toxins. Your immune cells die every 100 days, but they remember how to make antibodies. So it is memory that recycles as the physical form. That's why it's called the karmic body or the conceptual body. Anything that's physical is everything recycled, including plastic. Just takes long.
Yeah. How, in theory, if what's most irreducible about the aspect of ourselves is the space in this room, how could any continuity of individuality or memory go into another form?
So the continuity of memory is part of the matrix of all memories. So, somebody says, I was Cleopatra. I've met a lot of women.
I've heard that a few times.
Yeah, I met 100 women who were Cleopatra. What they may be tapping into, first of all, is the matrix of memories. Okay, so in the collective domain, your memories are entangled with everybody's memories. Furthermore, memories are not in space-time. They're in consciousness. So what we call individual identity is also part of the matrix of you're entangled with all identities. And so, to my mind, what happens is you recycle, but you also evolve in your identity. So you reincarnate, for sure, but what reincarnates is imagination.
How certain are you?
I'm 100% certain.
How?
Because I experience it every day. I visit lokas. I meet other beings.
You do? So you like astral travel?
All of that. But I know it's all a show. It's all a dream show.
See, I would say the only way we could be certain is if we have direct experience of it. Otherwise, it's another belief, right? So you're saying you're actually experiencing it.
Yeah, but also I imagine my death in that here I am, a corpse, set to fire, dispersed in the Ganges or down the toilet, doesn't matter. Both have the same hygiene. So I imagine all that. Then I say, can I get rid of the consciousness that is imagining? And you can't.
Right.
You cannot get rid of that which is imagining. And that's the only thing that's real. And that can't be imagined.